Family members of actress Chanel Maya Banks are holding a news conference right now in Playa Vista.
However, that's not sufficient enough for us. So we are in the dark at this point in time. We aren't quite sure where to go from here. I'm not from LA, I'm not from America, I live in Canada. And I'm gonna have to regroup and see where we go from here. But at this point in time, there is speculation that she has been found, and that is not true. We have to remember that there was a woman ID'd as Chanel Banks in the Texas area. And I did see body cam footage of when that connection took place between Texas PD officers and this woman. And this woman was able to provide a New York City driver's license that had been expired for more than 10 years. I did get to see the body cam footage. I did get the body cam audio, and I can only go off of what I saw and what I've heard. And what I saw was a woman that did not look like my cousin. She was much skinnier, this woman in this body cam footage. She was wearing things that my cousin would not normally wear, and her voice was different. Her accent was different. My cousin has a New York accent. She's raised in New York, and what I can tell you is I'm not confident that that is her. I think somebody got her ID and is using it and pretending to be her. I don't know where she is, but I know we will find her. So at this point in time, LAPD and Missing Persons Unit of LA has gone ahead and closed the case.
Has PD heard from her daughter at all?
My aunt, we have had zero connection or no contact with Chanel. As of the last physical sighting was a FaceTime video call on October the 27th. And the last text messaging between her and her mom was October the 30th. Yes.
Judy, are you frustrated or are you upset?
Are you frustrated or are you upset?
Of course,
Can you speak a little louder?
yes, I am really not in a good position in terms of I don't even know if this is why she's helping me, because I can't even speak right now. I just want to say that my daughter is alive, and I'm not going to stop looking for her. That's all I can tell you.
TMZ released the first article today saying that she was found alive. I have had zero contact with TMZ. They did not contact me. I have not done an interview with TMZ at all. Every last one of you have contacted me. I've spoken with every one of you and corroborated and answered every one of your questions. TMZ did not have any right to post that article, and they were the first to say that the case was closed. However, LAPD, our Missing Persons Division of LA, didn't even have the audacity to call her mom, knowing that we've been looking for her, scouring these streets since November the 9th. We arrived here in LA from New York, and I'm from Toronto, and so we had to learn that the case has been closed from a third party. This is wrong on many levels, especially for a family who is distraught over looking for my cousin and looking for her daughter. And this is the police work, I have to say, on behalf of the Texas Police Department, very lousy work to ID somebody who's missing in the state of California, who just happens to appear in Texas, and then provide a 10-year expired New York City driver's license. And they were okay with that is beyond me. When I spoke with the Corporal Dominguez of Texas Police Department, he said that they are positive that that woman that they ID'd as her is her, because she has long brown hair and blue eyes. If that is the standard for
all right, we would listen to a news conference by family members of actress Chanel Maya Banks, who they say is still missing. The LAPD says that they've closed the case because law enforcement in Texas found the woman who presented an expired New York State ID, and also from body cam footage, this woman here talking says that she does not believe that is Chanel Maya Banks. Again, the LAPD has closed the case. The family not satisfied with that. We will have more on this developing story coming up throughout the day. Lou?